Good evening. I'm still reporting on the Electoral College. The UPIC voter state poll was released on Monday, and it shows that Donald Trump improved in all but one battleground state over the past week, Pennsylvania. The UPI poll shows that if the elections were held last weekend, the electoral map would look like this 5 days from now, with Clinton winning 341 electoral votes to Trump's 197. However, in light of our in-depth study of the Florida absentee and early voting vote, we are factoring in two skews. Skew number one. First of all, the monster vote skew, which is a combination of net crossovers, primarily from Clinton to Trump, plus Trump's net plus among new voters, plus voters who have not voted since before Obama, plus a net gain for Trump for the enthusiasm of his voters, which is skyrocketing as Clinton's crashes. Combining all these factors, what we believe is a conservative estimate is adding plus 2% for Trump and subtracting minus 2% for Clinton, a net skew of 4%. Skew number two, the existing poll numbers for the two leading third-party candidates, Johnson and Stein, are without historical precedents. Therefore, we will reduce the current combined vote of Stein and Johnson by 50% and split the remaining 50% between Trump and Clinton on a 70-30 basis. So what do the toss-up states look like after adding in these skews? Florida. The UPI poll has Clinton's lead in Florida slipping from last week's 2.4% to only 1% this week. Our previous analysis showed Trump winning by 11%. However, UPI shows Clinton at 48.2 and Trump at 47.2, with others drawing 4.6. Applying our skew number one, we see Clinton dropping to 46.2 and Trump rising to 49.2. When you add in skew number two, Trump moves up another 1.6% to 50.8%, and Clinton up to 46.9%, a 3.9% win for Trump. North Carolina. According to UPI, Clinton leads Trump 48.2 to 47.8, with others getting 4.0. Applying our skews, Trump wins North Carolina 51.2 to 46.8, a 4.4% victory for Trump. Virginia. Once thought out of play in earlier polling, Virginia has tightened considerably. Clinton now leads 49.5 to 46.2, with 4.3% for other. After our skews, we get Trump at 49.7% and Clinton at 48.1%, a 1.6 margin of victory for Trump in Virginia. Ohio. Ohio has shown Trump leading in many other polls, but UPI shows Clinton leading by a 49.5 to 47.1 margin, with others standing at 3.4%. Adding our skews, however, Trump comes in at 50.3% and Clinton at 48.0%, a 2.3% win for Trump. As you can see, taking these four states alone puts Trump over the top, 266 to 272. And since all three are in the Eastern Time Zone, this will be known sooner than later. Pennsylvania. We started doing stories about how massive numbers of Democrats were crossing over to become registered Republicans in Pennsylvania more than 8 months ago. So it is not surprising that Pennsylvania is affected by our assumptions. According to UPI, Clinton leads Trump 50.3 to 45.6, with others at 4.2%. After skewing, we show Trump beating Clinton 49.1 to 48.9, a razor-thin 0.2% margin. But again, this is a conservative estimate, especially in Pennsylvania's case. The addition of a Trump victory in Pennsylvania is huge. Clinton would now trail by 246 to 292. New Hampshire. UPI has Clinton leading by 49.5 to 46.6, with a 3.9% other vote. But after applying our skews, Trump takes it 50% to 48.1%, a 1.9% margin. Michigan, once thought untouchable by Republicans, UPI has Michigan at 50.8 Clinton to 47.5 Trump, with others getting 3.8. After skews, Trump wins with 50.8% of the vote. Clinton comes in second with 49.4%, a 1.4% margin. Wisconsin, UPI has it Clinton 50.5 to Trump with 46, and other with 3.2. After skews, we have Trump winning the squeaker of the night with Trump 49.1 to Clinton 49.0, a 0.1% margin. Minnesota, UPI has Clinton at 49.8 and Trump at 47, with other at 3.3. After skews, Trump wins with 50.2 to 48.3 for Clinton, a 1.9% margin. So let's take a look at the big board. Clinton is losing now by 210 to 328 Trump. Colorado, UPI has Clinton ahead, 49.7 to 45.6, with a big 4.7 hanging in there for other. After skews, Trump wins 49.9 to 49.3 Clinton, a 0.6% win for Trump. New Mexico, much to their dismay, the home state of Gary Johnson, UPI has it Clinton 50.3, Trump 44.3, and others, including Johnson, only 5.3%. After skews, Trump loses a squeaker, 49.1 to 48.2%. Nevada, UPI has it at 47.8 for Clinton, 46.1 for Trump, with a whopping 6.1% for other. After skews, Trump wins with 50.2% to 46.7 for Clinton, a 3.5% victory for Trump. So this is what our map looks like tonight, November 3rd. 195 Electoral College votes for Clinton, 343 for Donald Trump. But what happens if the three closest races are lost? Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, and Colorado. Then the big map looks like this. Clinton 234 and Trump 304. Still an overwhelming victory. I'm still reporting from Washington.